Hey everyone, this video guide will show you how to master the parry timings for Malenia, Blade of uh, Eggman. Ideally, you'll want to use the buckler which you can get from Gostock and Stormveil, either from buying it from him directly, or just straight up murdering him and you can get his bell bearing that way. If you've killed Godric already, you can find Gostock stomping on Godric's corpse in Godric's arena in Stormveil. If you kill Gostock for his bell bearing though, you'll need to buy the buckler from the Finger Maiden Husk in the Round Table Hole instead. After you get the buckler, you can start learning Malenia's moveset. So let's go over Malenia's parryable attack patterns now. We have a side hop slash. Hit the parry button when Malenia's feet touch the ground. Make sure you're positioned properly by walking toward her regardless of which direction she hops. If you're too far away, you might end up getting a partial parry, which will end up draining your stamina and you might take damage or even die. A quick slash attack, hit the parry button when you see her sword flick outward. A multi-slash. This attack makes a distinct sound and sparks before Malenia charges at you swinging wildly. Again, parry just as her charge reaches you. A forward jumping slash. Malenia will jump straight towards you while swinging. Hit the parry button just as she reaches you. And finally, a slow twirling spin slash. Malenia will do a slow 360 spin before swinging downward at you. The parry timing feels a bit late on this one, but it's basically right as her sword is coming down on you. Okay, so to dodge Waterfowl, usually what I do is I just use a bow and arrow after Malenia has reached around 70% HP. After that point, she can use Waterfowl at basically any point. So it's best to just be ready for it, get some distance, and bait it out. And then after that, you can go back in for more damage. Alternatively, you could use something like Bloodhound Step to just get away from it entirely. But if you're maybe against using that, or if you're worried about FP, I think just using a projectile like arrows or throwing knives is a pretty good alternative. And you can just kind of rinse and repeat that until the fight's over. If you're more of a melee focused build though, and if you're against this, you can just try to block the first flurry and dodge it out after. Now that we've covered all 5 of Malenia's parryable attacks and Waterfowl, let's watch the full fight. Okay, so there's the quick slash, another quick slash, and a side hop. And here I go for the weapon art, or the Ash of War there, as the wake up. Get some distance, she's probably going to Waterfowl. Use an arrow to bait out the Waterfowl dance. Might take a couple. There's a partial, that's what you want to avoid. Another quick slash, side hop, and another quick slash. And just to be safe, using another arrow, yep. It's pretty good distance to have. And another side hop, and quick slash. It's a pretty common combination she does, at least in phase 1. So here you can roll forward to either get a heal or recover FP, or MP, You can also roll backwards with her if you want to go for a follow-up attack. And just to be safe, again, baiting out Waterfowl. Yep. Always good to have that distance. You can also use freezing pods, but... ooh. Yeah, you can use freezing pods, but I think just arrows are easier to come by. And if you start as samurai, you always have a bow, so... There's the roll back and follow-up. Side hop parry. Another side hop parry. And the multi-slash parry. Ooh, there we go. Bleed proc into phase 2. Okay, so the Scarlet Aeonia roll just as her legs are curled up and she's moving down towards you. You got the sweeping stab there. There's the forward jumping slash parry. And there's this kind of a slow upward sweeping attack. You can just use that to get some damage in. So she also has these Scarlet Rot bursts that happen in phase 2, so just avoid those. Also, Waterfowl does Scarlet Rot in phase 2, so even nastier than phase 1. There we go, there's another riposte. Oof, you hate to see that kick. So it's not always safe to go for the weapon arts, or the, Ash of War on Wake Up, but it's usually safe, and even if not, it's probably a pretty good trade. Here I just outrange that, so if you keep her kind of centered in the arena, you can just run away from that. If you run up against a wall, though, it's not going to work like that, so you'll have to know the dodge timing as well. There's the Wake Up. And the Scarlet Aeonia. So this was kind of frightening. Luckily we got out safely. Also having light roll is really, really helpful. Gets you more distance on your roll. So if I was wearing armor there, I might have got hit by that and maybe even died. There's that slow sweep. Dodge the kick. Parry the forward jump. Another Scarlet Aeonia. That time I had enough time to react though, so no worries. Go for some extra damage with the bow. It doesn't really do much, but yeah, every bit counts. A sweeping stab attack. And the follow-up with the Scarlet Rot burst. And there we go. Side hop parry. Oof. Yeah, I got too greedy there. Another Scarlet Aeonia. It's actually kind of nice. Got some time to heal up there. She really is trying to just end my whole career there. 2 in a row. There we go. Forward jumping parry and into Waterfowl. Okay. There's the slow twirling parry. And for the follow-up, luckily we got the lead proc there, and it's over. And that's it. That's the whole fight. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff. And yeah, I'll see you next time.